This is the much maligned, criticized, hated 5060 Ti 8 gig card. So many people said 8 gigs wasn't enough, 8 gigs is awful, 8 gigs sucks. This is a garbage GPU and you shouldn't buy it. I, however, have said that I love this thing. I think while it does not have a ton of VRAM, at 1440p medium to low settings, which is where this is going to be, if you pay somewhere between $300 to $350 or less, I paid $200 for this thing on the Newegg Black Friday special. I think that it is a fantastic GPU, a great upgrade if you're running, say, like a 3060 Ti, and it holds up pretty well to some newer GPUs. Well, I was in a Discord, I don't remember which one, having a conversation about it. Someone told me that the 4070 was way better than this thing and that it didn't have enough VRAM and that it's basically garbage. So, in today's video, we are going to take the RTX 4070 12 gig, because there's only one, and we're going to compare it to the 5060 Ti 8 gig. We're going to be testing this on a 9800 X3D test bench so we can just test the GPU and we don't have to worry about any CPU bottlenecks or anything. We're going to test 5 games and I'm going to show you the data right afterwards. So if you like content like this, I try to do one GPU comparison that I find interesting per week. So if you like stuff like this, please make sure you like and subscribe. So without further ado, let's get to the good stuff.
I just hope that someday someone would love me.
But baby, I'm just a prisoner. This is what the shit is not right. I'm lost in the sea, I'm drowning so deep. I'm just a prisoner. This is what the shit is not right. I'm lost in the sea, I'm drowning, so tell me where you go. 'Cause your echo is screaming out, it's so dangerous. When you get lost in the crowd, it's hard to escape it. We should embrace it. When we're changing up our hearts, feels like we're fading into containment. And I'm locked behind these bars. But baby, I'm just a prisoner. This is what the shit is not right. I'm lost in your sea, I'm trying to break free. I'm just a prisoner. This is what the shit is not right. I'm lost in the sea, I'm drowning so deep. When I'm looking in your eyes, I'm getting so drawn in. Are you wearing a disguise just to hide your sin? Will you save me from the lockdown? So let me escape it tonight. But baby, I'm just a prisoner. This is what the shit is not right. I'm lost in the sea, I'm drowning so deep. I'm just a prisoner. This is what the shit is not right.
All right, so the first thing I know people are going to say, well, Crewman, you were running these at 1440p low settings. VRAM isn't much of an issue there. And that is true. This was mostly done on low to medium settings. Cyberpunk 2077 was ray traced low. Marvel Rivals was medium settings. Horizon Forbidden West was medium settings. Warhammer Space Marine was medium settings. So yes, VRAM has not been an issue yet. I know if I were to crank it up to high settings on Warhammer, I would have a VRAM issue. But if we're being 100% frank, by the time you have VRAM issues at like high-ish settings, you're going to see some lag and slowdowns on the 4070. It's not like it's the most amazing GPU out there. Frankly, if we're being honest, the 4070 is just a reskinned 3080 that uses less power and has more VRAM. So I really don't think the VRAM argument is as important on this test, because if you looked at these two GPUs, the only game that actually made a difference in average FPS was Forbidden West, and that was like, maybe like 7 to 10%. The rest of them, they were neck and neck. Now, while this one had a lot better 1% lows, the 4070, especially in Cyberpunk 2077, you have to understand that this thing had a really impressive showing for itself, considering you could get this thing for about $300 to $330 right now. Whereas if you try to buy the 4070 on the used market, it costs about $500. So, you're talking about about $190 to $200 price difference from this to this, which is outrageous. Maybe at the very low end, we'd be talking about $150 price difference, okay? And when you're on the budget space, $150 is basically your CPU, your motherboard, your RAM. Well, maybe not your RAM anymore, but it was. So what I'm getting at is, for the fact that this thing cost $150 to $200 less than this GPU, and they perform essentially the same, that is just another notch in the 5060 Ti 8 gig. And it just goes to show you that honestly, VRAM is not everything. Is $200 worth more VRAM and slightly better 1% lows? The answer is unequivocally absolutely not. Absolutely not. Now look, the 1% lows are where you notice the most lag, but if you looked at those 5 games I tested, really only saw some stutters in Cyberpunk 2077. And honestly, when I played through both, when I did those tests, I didn't even notice them, if we're being frank. So I think that this just goes to show you that, 1, VRAM doesn't matter, and 2, spend less money and don't follow the crowd. The 4070, I very much hate this GPU as it's just a reskinned 3080, and I very much like the 5070 Ti. And by the way, another notch in the 5060 Ti's hat is the warranty. Now, I had actually just RMA'd this, the 4060, or the 4070, but I am almost done my warranty on this one. I think I have like 3 months left, give or take. And this one is under warranty for a fresh 2 years. So that's another thing you have to consider. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I think this is an unequivocal win for the 5060 Ti 8 gig. And just goes to show you how blah most of the 40 series was. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe for more GPU comparisons. I'm not sure what I'll be doing next week, but let me know in the comments what you'd like to see. Peace out.